Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for stopping by and checking out my reef again. This is SkyHiggh Reef coming in with my third video here. I just wanted to give a rundown of my corals and what I'm actually stocking, while I'm documenting online here on YouTube, so that way everyone knows what I have exactly in the tank from the starting point from the videos, as I'm probably moving forward going to keep making some. I don't see why not. It's a good way to document my tank and see how things grow as time progresses. Down here you're seeing I have a lot of LPS all in one section, some of my softy corals. Long term I do want to have a SPS dominated reef here. I do know it's a small tank, it's only 30 gallons. But I went with smaller frags to give them time to grow and give them time to space out and find their own way. I did make some adjustments. If you notice in the background, I cut away a lot of the egg crate that I had there just to give it more of a more natural shape and look to the tank. I really love the stacked rocks, how it came out. It added another kind of dimension to the tank from the side view when viewing it, and being able to raise all the Monties up. It worked out pretty good. Flow wise, something similar I've seen on other YouTubers' pages where they have the rock kind of floating. I would say only about 15% of my rock is actually in the sand. The majority of it is floating. I do have an egg crate structure kind of built in underneath all of this rock. So the gyre flows the water all the way through it. Either side I put it on, it flows under and around, and it makes a full rotation, even though my tank is fully stocked with rock. There you can see a little bit of the egg crate on the back wall. Slowly but surely I'm going to cut away all the visible pieces, just so that way it looks a little bit better. All of my corals are doing really well. I haven't lost anything lately. SPS wise, everything is encrusting. The AquaForest program is still going strong. I'm not changing anything. I'm up to 20 milliliters a day in all three from the components 1, 2, 3 dosing kit. It's worked out pretty well for the cost. I know a lot of people say it's kind of expensive, but I've had it for a pretty long time. I've more than gotten my money's worth at this point. There's nothing in my tank that's not growing. I do have some issues, some pests inside of the tank. I am going to get some new fish to try and deal with some of it. Been using super glue to kill anything that I see that I don't really like. Starting to make a mess, so I'm going to get some new fish. I did add a mandarin goby. Couldn't really find him anywhere here to make a clip to add him into this video, but I'm sure after a while he or her will eventually come out and I'll be able to get some footage of it, so that way you guys will be able to see that fish. But it is in the display. It is eating. I do have a lot of pods. I did add rotifers to the tank. There you see my tricolor Veldia. It's really nice, man. That thing's a year old. I can't wait till all my little frags are that size inside this size aquarium. I don't need basketball size colonies here. I'm looking for baseball size colonies, you know what I mean? Golf ball size colonies, maybe. Even, my tank's only 30 gallons. So I do have about 25 SPS frags, all the way from high range stuff all the way down to low range. I have about 6 or 7 different zoas. I have about 5 different variations of acans. I have 2 chalices. I have a rainbow anemone. I have a torch coral. I have a cactus coral, pavona coral. So it is a mixed reef. I do have 2 types of mushrooms. There you're seeing that bounce mushroom. I do have some green redactus on the other side. I wanted this video not to do it in so much blues, so that way you can actually see the color you pull out of the Hydra 52 lights without all the blue, without all the camera tricks, because I don't really got any camera tricks. I just started making them. So I just tried to film this video as realistic as possible, so that way you guys can see what I'm really working with here. Thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe. Let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like button. Thanks for watching.